Okay, so I am on my settings page within the application, and I scroll down to the Google Calendar section here. I connect using my ID. Shows what it's going to give me access to. Allow. So now it's just telling me my calendar is connected. Okay. So now that it is connected within the application here, I can go over to the schedule. And here's today. You'll see tomorrow I have multiple meetings. So when I look at the actual calendar here, the real Gmail calendar, right? So here you can see that tomorrow, here is that 9:30 meeting with Brian Brown. If I skip back to here, here's my 9:30 meeting with Brian Brown. And then at 11 o'clock is this Chicago meeting here. And back in Gmail, 11 o'clock is this Chicago tag Troika. And then at 12 o'clock is this Russ Matt catch-up meeting. If we go back here, here's the Russ Matt catch-up meeting. So you can see that items that are created in my Gmail, my Google Calendar that I'm authenticated to in the application get pulled into the application. So that is the integration with the calendar. Now for the mail, let's go back to the application. We'll go back to my settings. And then in settings, we go down to the Gmail. Connect here, pick the same account. Continue. Here's the access that it wants. Allow. Okay, I don't need to import my folders or scan those folders. Now, when we look at my Gmail account here, now going from my Gmail, I have an example here of this message from Anna. It says, regarding connecting Rocky, Cohen, and Anna. Okay, that's the subject. So now when I got this email, the system read that email, and in her partner profile, we find Anna here. Here, Anna. When we look down in her history, you can see the email was pulled in here, right? RE connecting Rocky, Cohen, and Anna. RE connecting Rocky, Cohen, and Anna. Now, you'll notice that the actual text of her email is not stored in the application. You'll see it's actually a summary. So this is just giving a summary of what her email says. So those are the use cases of the calendar and the email, how they look on the clients and how they're integrated into the application. And at any point in time, I can go to the settings page again here, and I can disconnect these accounts completely. And then now all that data and everything is completely gone and disconnected. I hope that satisfies you guys. Thank you. One more piece of functionality is sending an email through the application, which goes through my Gmail. So I want to show you that right now, that I am, first of all, I am connected to my Gmail here in the application. And then if I go to a certain partner page, and let's say I just find Susan Gold here. So I go in her partner page, and if I click on her email address, it's going to pop up an email box here saying to Susan Gold, Susan@SusanGoldCoaching.com. I'm just going to say testing one more time. And I'm going to say last test. And I'm going to say send it. Remember, Susan@SusanGoldCoaching. So it sends that. And then if we go look at the Gmail account, We go to the sent box. Should show up here any second. There it is. To Susan. Testing one more time. Last test. So that is the full integration of Gmail reading email, the application reading Gmail and sending messages and it reading calendar entries. Thank you.